All right, folks, Mark here, Cooking Books, bringing info. Just like you, I have aspirations, goals, aims, and things that I want out of life. I'm assuming that you have things you want out of life, leave a legacy, something bigger than what you currently have right now. We all want more out of life, right? At least we should. So I want to share with you some of the mystiques or decipher, decode, simplify some of the mysticism in asking for what we want and asking with a certainty, right? How to eliminate the doubts. First of all, when you're asking, this asking that the Bible talks about, the scriptures talk about asking. This asking is not what we naturally understand asking to be. For years, I thought the asking was a verbal asking. A verbal asking is not the asking that the mystiques of the scriptures are talking about. It's not. It's more so a obviously it's more so a state of being, right? How your state of existence, right? Your vibratory rate at that time, right? Your asking is more coming from your resonance, right? How you resonate, because I spoke about this in previous videos. How you resonate is the language that the universe speaks. It's one, so it's becoming aware that your asking is not necessarily the physical, verbal, which pertains to the five base sensory system, right? Our five base sensory system: eyes, sense of sight, smell, taste, touch, hearing. This is our five base sensory system. We are to use our words, absolutely, but the real asking is not just based solely of your words, but rather your vibratory state, because vibration, everything in the universe exists as vibration. Everything has its own specific vibratory rate. And when you learn to harmonize your vibratory rate with the vibratory rate of the cosmos, of the of matter, right? Of the scientists call it the string theory, which are the particles that makes up everything in our physical world. Becoming aware of this vibratory language, this resonating language that your body naturally speaks in perpetuity on a constant basis, and is emanated and projected and is radioactively transmitted out into the field of all possibilities. That is the language. That is the real language that's being communicated. And that language is going to communicate and resonate with other energies and entities that are harmonious. And those entities now will show up as a physical form of that which you're desiring. So your desire will show up in its physical form as a result of the invisible workers, if you will, the invisible construction builders, if you will. And this is the real way to ask. Now, why don't a lot of the things we ask for show up in our lives, right? Why do sometimes the opposites show up, right? You're broke and you want more money, so you ask for more money, right? Whether it's through a prayer or a convocation or whatever the case may be, but you continue to be broke, because here's why. We all have been formed, fashioned, and molded by our experiences in life, the environments, our parents, and most of us hold beliefs that are in conflict. Excuse me. Most of us hold these beliefs that are in conflict with what we're consciously asking. Consciously, you say, "Okay, I want to increase my monetary life, my financial life. I need to increase that. I need to make that better." That is your conscious asking. But on your subconscious level, you hold beliefs that are in conflict with that asking. So because there's a contradiction in the beliefs, your under the radar beliefs, your underlying beliefs, there's a conflict between your underlying beliefs and your conscious proclamation, what you're consciously proclaiming. Because there's a conflict there, the emanation, remember, the language is not necessarily the words, it's the vibration, the vibratory nature, and the quality of your conscious state that is being emanated. That's the true language. So that language that is being sent out from your under the radar language, your unaware language, which is the body language, right? Your body's language, right? Your vibration. is in conflict with what you're saying. So because there's a conflict between both what you're saying and what you're vibrating, the message that's being sent out to the laws of the universe, that again, the constructors of the universe, the builders, the matter, the string theory, right, the infinite potential and possibilities and probabilities, those tools are receiving mixed messages. And this is why the desired outcomes we get don't come and show up in our physical reality. Usually it's something else or the opposite. And again, it's so we need to understand, in order to rectify that, to change that, to change the outcome to match what you're saying, you have to change the vibratory nature of your body's language, right? What you're projecting, not what you're saying, not what you're saying out of your mouth, but what you project out of your heart, what you project out of your mind's brain waves, right? We have to understand that we need to change the underlying assets, the underlying beliefs, the under the radar concepts that we hold, the paradigm, right? Your paradigm, there must be a paradigmatic shifting on a lower level of your consciousness, so that because and here's why it's important: your subconscious mind is what attracts things and builds. It controls all of your actions. Most of your actions are done subconsciously. You wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you don't even think about it. You breathe. Your breathing is not something you think about. Your heart palpating, your heartbeat, you know, these are all involuntary movements that are controlled by the subconscious thinking. So your subconscious mind controls 90% of what we do, what we experience in this physical realm, and therefore that's the real creator, that's the real builder. So your conscious mind, it plays a very small role. So the important thing is to heighten your awareness of these metaphysical facts, understand the laws of the universe, how you work with them, how you co-create with them, understand their unwavering ability, their non-discriminatory nature. They don't discriminate, unearned, they never err, and they're unfailing, 100% guaranteed delivery, right? Once you understand that, and then you understand yourself and the role you play, and how to ask, you'll see how your life starts to change dramatically and drastically. All right, till next time, you know what to do. If you like the video, leave a comment, whatever, share it. Peace.